Would you look at that? And just like that, there's no motor.
Yep.
And what were you saying about the coolant?
Coolant runs through the frame.
So the frame
here,
doubles as a coolant tube.
Out here. Yes.
Wow. Check that out, man. What are they going to think of next?
Yeah.
And this is a...
There's the water pump is right there.
Oh, okay.
Outlet comes out.
Yep.
And hose goes in, goes out here,
Right
comes in
on.
here, goes into the... I don't know which direction it goes. I think it probably comes down out of the radiator.
Where a little gravity help. Little gravity always helps.
There's the motor.
There's that hole. That hole. I'm excited about that darn hole in that motor.
I looked in there and I could not see. You might have to use the pinhole camera or your...
Oh, I've got the thing.
Yes, we might have to do that.
Absolutely. Let me go get that right now. And we're checking out the motor. It looks like there's a... there's the hole.
There's the hole.
Well, you can show that on there too.
And okay, there's the hole.
We enter the hole.
Through the hole, see the rod and the piston.
Where's it damage at? Okay.
There's Chris's finger.
So it's got
2 holes.
It's got the full ventilation kit. Upon removal of the engine, we found some more drama. You know, they got the ignition was cut out right here. And then this wire here looks like it's got something going on. And then, yeah, the more we open this harness up, the more stuff we find with it, which is weird because it's a really new looking bike. Not new, but it's a decent looking bike. And then we got this going on down here for the solenoid. That bit of engineering, hillbilly. We call it North Idaho engineering. So basically, we're going to cut the harness open, take a good look at it, fix anything that's wrong. And we've got plugs and stuff on this bike over here. So again, we're taking 2 and making 1. It's going to be quite exciting.
Yep.
So there's the Holy motor. And there's the good motor. I don't know if I was recording earlier, but that's it. And here's the good motorcycle.
Yes.
The bad motorcycle.
Correct.
So, and this is all the little bits. This is what's going on right now.
Little bits. Oh.
All this stuff.
Check this shit out.
Ignition.
That's the I got this ignition, and it says.
Oh yeah.
Got the logo.
Right on. And
yeah.
it's even got the same key. The same.
Yeah.
Perfect
deal, and it came with the helmet deal.
Perfect.
And also,
which that's huge, and we can probably polish that tank out a little bit.
And they're all that same key works all 3 of them.
That is money. Where did you find that?
eBay.
Oh, eBay, and we have extra carburetors. Good. The motor's halfway in. It's time to go to break. So what we got to do is we got to get the shaft lined up, turn the wheel. So the motor's going to have to come up and not the motorcycle.
Well, it's gonna because
Yeah, exactly.
no, I think we're touching on it here.
Oh, we
so
definitely
we
are.
might need a shorter. I wonder if I got a smaller board here. Actually, I think that one might work better.
Okay, check out Guitar George. He knows all the chords. The motor is in the hull. What does Mike think?
I think it's well, it's good.
We're going to be doing wheelies in no time.
Half the battle is
Look, it's already doing a wheelie.
it
You
is.
see that? Whoa.
Front wheel off the ground, man.
Look at that. It's popping even more of a wheelie. You got it?
Over here.
Mike's popping a wheelie.
No, right here.
Oh, yeah. That's always a plus. When the shaft moves when you turn the wheel, that's how you know it's going to be good.
That's half the battle.
Half the battle. So we'll get back to you when we start getting more stuff hooked up and get all that ready. Well, would you look at this?
Huh?
Every time we come over, it looks more and more like a complete motorcycle.
Getting close.
We're down to the exhaust, fuel tank, and associated fuel tank hoses. And that's about it, right?
Fluids.
And fluids.
I left the cover off of this. That's that piece there.
I was looking at that, wondering what that was. Okay.
Yeah,
so
that goes on here, but you can't get to the radiator cap with that thing on. So
okay.
left that off.
Man, what a nice long, well, not too long. What a nice journey. Yeah, and then I want to take that tank and throw a polish on that tank too.
Yeah.
Oh, and you, okay, I see what you did. Perfect. Perfect. A little bit of duct tape. Yep. It's D-U-C-K, duct tape.
Batteries rocking.
Oh, another thing. Did you see Harbor Freight has got a copy of these?
No.
The Icon Tool brand?
Do they really?
Dude, it is dang near an exact copy.
Is it really?
And these are some really good snapper-on pliers.
Oh, those are the good ones, yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see how those, how the Icon is. So hopefully they'll have them at our Harbor Freight. They should be in the Harbor Freights here pretty soon. But hopefully
now I had some bolts out here. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Okay.
Awesome.
This.
Oh.
What?
Nothing. Would you look at that?
Freaking lights.
Blinkers. Blink. Oh, it's even got like an aftermarket headlight or something. Wow. Let's fire it.
Yeah, it needs fuel.
You have this squish bottle?
It needs coolant.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, in theory it'll probably work.
See if it'll light.
But we could do that.
Squirt a little fuel in there and see if she'll light. Oh. Okay, here we go. Well, it looks like we got a runner.
Yeah, it's your desk.
Okay, here we are in the shop. And we got something pretty bitchin' we want to share with y'all. It's called the Motion Pro. It's like, what is it, Mike? It's an external fuel?
This is, yeah, it's a temporary fuel tank.
Temporary fuel tank. You hang that sucker, and it's got that little valve down here. You hook it right up to the fuel system, and bada boom, bada bing.
You got fuel.
You got fuel
to play with your.
To run your bike without a tank on it.
Correct.
Right on. Everything looks really good. Mike wrote it already. It's got carburation issues, so he's working on cleaning that up.
The biggest thing that I was having was it doesn't idle low, for one.
You got to have the idle high.
It acts, and I've got this idle thing backed out so far that it's not even touching anymore, and it's still idling too fast. So it's got an air leak somewhere. Well, it's got a couple of problems. I pulled the front carb off. And I see there's a crack in this right in here.
Okay.
This may be bad. The good thing is we've got another engine, we've got another piece.
Perfect.
So that's not a big deal. But what I also found was the jet here, when I pulled it out, was plugged.
Okay.
That is your idle.
That's a big deal.
That's huge.
Yeah.
So in order to make it idle, I think this thing was having to be open too far.
Oh.
And you got too much of this, and the progression was all screwed up.
Yeah.
That, I think, was part of it. Now, if there's more, I don't know. I'm still, I'm putting this thing back together now, but I don't have a kit. I don't have instructions. I mean, I got a little bit. Those are factory.
You don't need no instructions.
That's some factory.
Oh, that's all the instructions you need right there.
Information. Well, it's just showing you what it is. But was also unable to remove that screw right there.
Okay.
Not gonna happen. I did remove it on this one.
Oh, what's in there?
Well, I drilled it.
Oh.
That is what they call, what do they call it? It's on this paper. Where's my seeing apparatus? Look at number 16. Coasting valve. So like when you're
coasting.
when you're off throttle.
Off throttle, yeah.
So it may come into play when it's idling.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Right
for
on.
Sure. But therein lies part of the issues.
Yep.
This is a real pain in the butt, and I really didn't want to take it apart.
But the good thing is we have spare carbs. 2 of them.
Well, one of them, yeah. And this one is the broken one. This one was the one with that.
Oh, okay.
But I'm actually learning. I put those 2 back in. I tried to drill, and I was going to drill and tap that. It didn't drill so straight.
Okay. It's complete. It's one whole piece. Looks good. Looks good. It's actually a very smart looking motorcycle.
Turn it on reserve.
Mike says he's thinking about joining the Hells Angels after sitting on this thing. Well, it sounds like it runs pretty darn good. Motorbike Mike done got another one in the fixed category. This guy's amazing.